guys, Allie Entertainment, and I am here at the Edmonton Comic and Entertainment Expo, and I am joined by Alexa Heart.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
Good.
Awesome. So I don't know if you know, but one thing Canada is known for is maple syrup and poutines.
Poutine.
Yeah? Have you tried both of them?
Yeah. Of course I have.
Well, some people haven't, you know.
I used to visit Canada a lot with my old job, and poutine was like the very first thing that they told me to try. And I make it at home now.
Yeah, it's absolutely delicious.
It's not as good.
Well, I'm glad. Are you going to have some when you're here?
Of course.
Awesome.
I tried to get some last night from Wendy's, but they were out.
And Wendy's isn't even the best poutine.
I know, but they were the only place that was open when we
Dairy
got there.
Queen has a good poutine.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Dairy Queen?
Yeah. I love Dairy Queen's poutine.
I'm shocked.
So I have to ask, what was the longest it's ever taken you to put on a costume?
To put on a costume?
Yeah, or get ready, like makeup, costume, everything.
You know, when I first started cosplaying, it took me forever. Like, it would take me hours to get ready. But I've gotten better and I've gotten quicker at the makeup styles that I do and whatnot. So, I would say probably 4 hours was the longest.
Oh, wow.
Just because it was actually my Chitara costume. Because I kept screwing up the makeup. And I would draw one of the things way too far down on my face, so I'd have to take everything off. Because it was at a time that I didn't believe in stencils. So yeah, probably Chitara.
Wow, long time. So I'm sure you travel a lot around the world, but what's probably one of the most memorable / favorite places you've ever been to? Edmonton, Alberta, right?
Yes.
No.
Canada is awesome. Like I love Canada, but I'm a big like tropical climate person.
Yeah.
I have to say Mexico actually.
Mexico. Awesome.
Just because it's Mexico,
and lots of tequila.
All you can eat buffets all the time.
Yep.
And all you can drink buffets all the time.
Awesome. Now, being an internationally recognized transgender cosplayer, is there any advice that you can give to any other transgenders out there that are wanting to get into the field?
You know, be prepared. Being a trans person is tough in general, but the cosplay community is very accepting. The nerd community in a whole is very accepting, but be prepared for there to be some hardships, kind of like you experience in regular life.
Okay.
Not everybody is open to it. I've come across a lot of convention promoters that aren't really open to the idea of having a trans cosplayer, just because they feel like it'll bring too much controversy to their show. And I get it. I 100% get it. I understand completely that some areas are a little bit more religious rooted, but don't let that deter you from cosplay. Don't let that make you say, oh yeah, I don't know if I want to do this because I don't think people will accept it. They will. They'll move on.
Awesome, perfect. So now I have to ask, what is your absolute all-time favorite snack food?
Snack food? So,
somebody's staring at
Hey,
you.
Carl. As much as I want to say Doritos, because everybody's bringing me Doritos this weekend.
Poutine.
It's not. So, when I was a kid, there were these Oreo cookies.
Yeah.
They were called the Oreo Big Stuff. Not the double stuff, but the big stuff. And they were literally this big around.
Oh, wow.
They probably weighed a pound, and they were about that thick. They were huge. I used to break them in half and eat them as a kid. I was the chubbiest kid ever because I kept eating those cookies, but I didn't care because they were delicious. Probably my most favorite snack food ever.
Awesome, perfect. And what is your all-time favorite movie?
You know, it's probably a tie between The Last Starfighter, which is like the poor man's Star Wars,
Yeah.
and a movie called Cloak and Dagger.
Never heard of that.
It's this kid has this action figure that comes to life and is like his best friend, but it's in the image of his dad. And then they get into this big adventure, and then the dad comes and saves the day, and the kid basically gives up the action figure because his dad's his real hero. It's a really sappy 80s movie, but it's an awesome 80s movie.
That sounds interesting. I kind of want to watch it now.
Cloak and Dagger with Dabney Coleman.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for the interview, and I hope you enjoy your time here at the Edmonton Expo.
Cool. I'm totally planning on it. Thanks for coming over.
Oh, no problem. Thank you. See you guys.